Bye. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bye. Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name is Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Bye. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. All right. And we're doing our Saturday show. So things are a little different on Saturday. We have a little marathon to go through here. So let's just start with it. So story number 1. Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. So Chainlink to integrate with OKExChain. Bang! Chainlink hodlers. Then IOTA micropayments for EDAG CityBot. So we read about the CityBot thing before. The autonomous vehicles, they drive themselves and all that. We're going to read about that. And then, here's a big one. Cardano Ethiopia deal. Says it's going to be ready by April for the country of Ethiopia. Bang! That's the level of fucking onboarding I'm talking about, motherfuckers. Not some level 2. Some guys, you guys are giving me, Doc, I ain't dissing you. I'm not dissing you, but some guys are giving me some coins today like, Shomari, check this out. I look, it's level 2 sharding for scalability. What? Luck dog. That is not the quality I'm talking about. I'm talking about more like this. Bang! The country of Ethiopia onboarding you. So look, and then we've got Eastern Caribbean Central Bank. Well, apparently they've already got a CBDC. It's called DCash, and it's live. It went live. And then finally, we're going to end it with a big, juicy Fidelity says that the wealth managers are in Bitcoin education mode right now. And so we're going to read about what Fidelity says and then do our usual shout outs and daily summary. So let's proceed how we proceed with a bang and with a bang. There we go. Are we here? Yes, we're here. Well, all right. Let's check it out. Fucking Bitcoin just won't stay above 60, huh? All right. Price of Bitcoin, $58,053. And when I left yesterday, we were at $59,539. So we have gone down $506. $506 down. All right. All right, top 10 today, brothers and sisters. Usual suspects, top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance Coin, Tether, Polkadot, Cardano, XRP, Uniswap, Litecoin, and Chainlink still holding on the number 10. Look, market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Filecoin still rip-roaring, huh? Filecoin. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Tron. Single digits up, single digits down. Solana. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. 2 single digits up, 2 single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on buy sale. Buy. All right, top 10 losers. Bitcoin SV, EOS, Maker, Phantom, The Graph, Stellar, IOTA, IOST, Ethereum Classic, and Ontology. Let's see who made money today. Bah! Oops. There we go. Oh, some nice gains. Top 10 gainers. Helium, Tron, LivePeer, Thorchain, Solana, Filecoin, Lisk, Dent, BitTorrent, and PundiX. Let's see what the total market cap is. Oh, still under 2 trillion. All right. So total market cap is $1.908 trillion. When I left yesterday, we were at $1.953 trillion. So we have gone down $0.045 trillion. $0.045 trillion. So look, let's take a look at 24-hour volume. All right, 24-hour volume, $164.8 billion. And when I left yesterday, we were at $158.3 billion. So we've gone up $6.5 billion. All right. Great. All right, let's get to the stories. All right, number one. Bang! Chainlink. Block 42 receives grant to natively integrate Chainlink on OKExChain. So it's actually, they're going through a company. This company is going to do the thing on OKExChain, but by using Chainlink. Okay, so let's check that out. Like I said, on Saturdays, we don't read every word of every story. I'm just going to read to you the important parts. So these guys say that we're excited to announce that the blockchain development studio Block 42 has been selected as a recipient of a community grant to perform a native integration of Chainlink oracles into the high-performance and EVM-compatible smart contract platform OKExChain. So, bang! So that company is going to do the integration of the Chainlink on OKEx. The result of this grant will allow smart contract developers to build externally connected, decentralized applications across numerous industries and use cases, such as DeFi, gaming, NFT, and more. Additionally, this grant will support the launch of Chainlink price feeds, ready-made decentralized oracle networks that provide precise, tamper-proof financial market data to enable a vast array of on-chain DeFi applications, such as lending, derivatives, stablecoins, collateralized loans, and more. So, as part of the grant, Block 42 will provide several key components to the integration, including validate and adapt Chainlink contracts to ensure native compatibility with OKExChain, test and deploy all Chainlink components to OKExChain mainnet with continued maintenance and upgrades, provide an automated test to verify the integration of OKExChain. So there you go. So bang, that's good enough. Bang, 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 bang. So it's just the usual stuff. Chainlink is going to provide the data, off-chain data, onto those smart contracts, as usual. And that's going to be on OKExChain. And, all right, well, there it is. So, bang, another onboarding for Chainlink. All right, let's move on. Bang, IOTA will serve as a micropayment system for EDAG CityBot. So, you guys remember the CityBot thing, and if you're new here, CityBot is this, it's a bunch of cars, right? Vehicles, and they're autonomous. They drive themselves and do whatever by themselves. And so, for instance, here we watched a video last year where the CityBots were working at an airport. And so when the airplane pulls in, the CityBot took all the luggage out by itself, no human needed. Another CityBot came, filled the gas tank of the plane with gas. Another CityBot came and put the luggage for the next flight into the plane. And another CityBot came and put the food into the plane. So they gassed it, they fueled it, packed it with food, and got the people's luggage on. And these bots did it all themselves. No human intervention, no human interaction. And so these things, so that was just at the airport, but these things are going to be all over cities, right? And so we watched another video once where the CityBot was going around a city and like just picking up garbage, right? Like on the side of the road. And another CityBot was maintaining the greenery. So like it was cutting the trees, the branches from the trees, and trimming the trees and trimming the hedges and stuff. Like stuff like that. And there's a bunch of them. There was one CityBot which was supposed to be, it's going to be like a taxi, but you call it, it comes to your house, picks you up, but it's got like a lounge. You know, it's more like a lounge. You know, yeah, it's like this lounge thing. You're not like sitting up like this in a car. You're more like, you know, laid back and chilling out, right? I can't remember the name of that one. They had a name for that. And so that's what they're building. And so, so I guess, so IOTA is going to be the micropayment system of these CityBots. All right. And if you see on the byline over here, down on the left, actually, I just noticed this while I was yapping at you. So, whoops. So here it's talking about that airport thing I was talking about. After a rollout at some airports in 2025, the CityBot could be deployed in a specific part of the city of Barcelona in 2030. So, yeah, I saw the airport ones. I mean, I saw those other ones that were cutting the branches too. And that other one, that lounge taxi thing I was telling you about. All right, so let's check it out. All right, let me get a sip first. During the recent FIWARE Mobility Day, Johannes Barkman, product owner of the EDAG CityBot and head of global fairs and show cars, among others, spoke about the current progress and the roadmap for the coming years. In the past, CNF reported several times about the project of EDAG Engineering Group AG, an internationally active group in the field of engineering services, which has the IOTA Foundation on board as a long-term partner. Bah! First unveiled at the International Motor Show in September of 2019, the EDAG CityBot is an autonomous vehicle that combines various AI models and uses IOTA for secure communications and payments. The CityBot is powered by a fuel cell in a climate-friendly way and shows how fully autonomous driving in cities could work in the future. Right? Like these bots don't... I wonder if they have a picture of any of them. No, they don't have pictures of them. All right, so anyways, IOTA is part of an autonomous vehicle economy. What's special about the CityBot is that it never stands still and is designed to use urban resources efficiently. Thus, thanks to various modules that can be changed as needed, it can be used in a variety of different use cases. For example, as a group cab, a cleanup vehicle, or delivery vehicle. Right, so that's what I forgot to tell you. So this CityBot thing has modules. So if you want the CityBot to go clean up the streets, you put the street cleaning module on it. If you want it to be a cab, like this thing, it says group cab, you put the module on it for the humans to sit inside. If you want it to deliver stuff, you put a thing on it where you can just chuck packages in, it'll deliver stuff. So it's one sort of a car, right? But then you put different modules. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. They said it right there. On it that changes what the car can do, right? So I guess each module serves a different function. The car itself is just the car. But when you put a new module on it, it serves that function, all right? Yeah, it's pretty neat. As Barkman discussed, the CityBot opens up an entire ecosystem of mobility-backed backend whose possibilities are currently being explored. A lot of business possibilities are rising now because each module is a business case itself. And so a lot of people can participate with their gadgets to be connected to the bot and earn money. At the moment, there is a university in Spain calculating business cases and cash flow for 3 different cities in Spain. So this thing is they're already starting to look at it. Well, I mean, obviously we saw the video of it what was that, 2 years ago, right? To face international competition, Barkman pointed to 4 unique selling points, USPs, of the EDAG CityBot. First and foremost, it is the first and only mobility system that effectively counteracts traffic infrastructure. Traffic infarction. What? Infractions? by reducing jams, traffic in general, accidents, and emissions. I don't know if that infarction thing is a real word. I just don't know what that. I've never heard of it. So it also provides efficient services through 24/7 operation and full service integration in one software, where it includes data security technology, open data, and an API to connect to all smart city applications, as well as a micropayment technology. Last but not least, EDAG has over 50 years in experience in vehicle technology. Regarding micropayment technology, Barkman referred to IOTA and stated, a payment system is required because if the transportation system is not easy to access, by registering, by payment systems, which is also working automatically, for instance, trash bins. What? After the emptying, the system gets paid automatically. And this is what we're doing with IOTA. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Remember that garbage can that was IOTA enabled? And it was on a beach. And it's a garbage can, and when it gets full, it tells the city. And then the garbage men can come and clean it up. So it's a smart garbage can, I guess, right? IOTA is also partner of the early hour and takes care that all the services get paid in the city. Furthermore, Barkman revealed that EDAG is following a strict roadmap. After the launch of the Frankfurt Motor Show in 2019 and the first prototype of the EDAG CityBot in 2020, the first step is to have a living laboratory set up in 2023, which is currently being installed near Frankfurt in Germany and will house a test site with various bots. In Phase 2, targeted for 2025, the system will be rolled out with bots at airports, resembling a secure area and handling logistics. For 2030, EDAG has already agreed with the city of Barcelona that the system will be introduced and tested in a specific part of the city. So, all right. That's the end of it already. So, bang. All right, so there you go. So, IOTA hodlers, another major contract with a major technology, brand new technology. These city bots are cool. Like I said, it's one car kind of thing, but then you put different modules on top, and then it does different stuff. And they do it all by themselves. There's no human interaction. It's part of the autonomous cars that are coming into the future. So, like I said, I invest in things that are for the future. Going to grow in the future. All right. And they're already making money. So look, but let's go to the next thing. Cardano Ethiopia to be official in April as deal receives important signatures. So, as you know, we've been reading about Cardano romping and stomping down there in Africa. But it's always just been talk. It's just been a lot of yap. It's never been any sealed and signed deal yet. Well, it looks like that is about to change. If you look at the byline on the left, the deal with the government of Ethiopia just needs to be formally signed by the Minister of Cardano. By the Minister for Cardano to succeed in the world's largest blockchain deployment. Bang! Around a whole country. I haven't actually read this yet, so we'll read about it. That's the kind of shit you want in your portfolio. Government contracts. You know what I'm saying? World's largest blockchain deployment. That's the kind of shit you want in your portfolio. Generating revenue. Going to be used for the future. All right. Well, that's what I want in my portfolio. I'm not interested in a sharding solution for, for fucking blockchains to, scalability. Get the fuck out of here. Right? I'm interested in, bang, they deploy a whole blockchain over a whole country. That's more the level. That's the level. That's the level you want in your portfolio. Big talk, big contracts, big business. That's what, when smart money gets here, when the big boys get here, with all those billions, well, what do you think they're going to buy? Are they going to buy some sharding? Some interoperability sharding solution? Or are they going to invest in things that are, blockchaining up a whole country? Oh, yeah. Just think about it. Just take a thought. Just use the little noodle. Think about it. All right, then. So after multiple delays and speculation, after multiple delays and speculation, it could finally be coming in April, the long-awaited Africa special. As Charles Hoskinson, the inventor of Cardano, revealed in an AMA yesterday, the world's largest deployment of blockchain in Ethiopia could soon become a reality. In early February, John O'Connor, director of Africa operations at Hoskinson's company, Input Output Global, announced that they were in the final stages of a government contract, in Ethiopia to bring several million users onto the Cardano blockchain. Originally a major official announcement was to be made of this back in March. However, unforeseen bureaucratic developments had slowed down the launch. In yesterday's AMA, Hoskinson now stated that with any luck, the Africa special will happen in April. So fingers crossed. Things are looking very positive now. We're chugging away, moving along. I just signed the decision memo to start hiring in Ethiopia. We had a small-scale office and turning it into a much larger office. So a little later in the AMA, Hoskinson added in response to a community member's question that the biggest problem was that the decision wasn't tendered properly through a special committee. But the committee has now finally signed off on the resolution on Thursday, March 25th. So now, it straight goes to the minister to sign. That's the last mile. We got to a point where we are very confident because everyone wanted the deal to go through. And there's no one else involved in it. So we said, setting bureaucracy aside, let's start scaling and building. But all that is bundled together with the Africa special. All right, so Cardano has more plans in Africa. In addition, Hoskinson also commented on further strategy for Africa. IOG will also start looking at Ethiopia universities to see which one will be set up a lab at. They can set up a lab at. In addition, he said the focus is not just on Ethiopia, but on the entire continent. But not to be outdone, it's a Pan-African company and not just an Ethiopian company. And we're looking at other African nations, particularly Ghana, is the next site of our class. However, the class will be Pan-African, so people from all Africa can apply and join and learn. All right, so blah, 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 blah. What else? All right, so that's good enough. That is good enough. So, bang, there you go, Cardano hodlers. Bang, Ethiopia will be officially online. Now, I'd like to know exactly what they're going to do with Ethiopia, for the government of Ethiopia. What exactly is Cardano going to be deployed to do, right? So we'll learn about that, I guess, when the deal is signed and they give it to us. So Cardano hodlers, bang, major government contract. That's what you want because government contracts never end. Bang, 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 bang. All right, let's move on. Bang, Eastern Caribbean Central Bank's DCash digital currency goes live. So well, it says it right there. So let me get a sip and we'll get right to it. Never even heard of this thing, DCash, getting made. But not only is it made, apparently, it's live. It's alive. It's alive. So let's check it out. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, the main financial institution of the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union, has launched DCash. The ECCB announced the launch of its CBDC for the region via a media event held on Wednesday. DCash is the digital version of the Eastern Caribbean dollar, the official currency of the 8 countries in the Union. However, as announced during the launch, DCash is only available in 4 of the currency union's member states: Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, and St. Lucia. Wednesday's launch marked a culmination in the project over 2 years in development, with the ECCB first announcing its plans for a CBDC back in March 2019. As part of the launch, ECCB Governor Timothy Antoine performed the first ever live DCash cross-border transaction. Governor Antoine reportedly sent 100 DCash dollars from the ECC headquarters in St. Kitts to DCash wallet holders in 3 other countries involved in the launch. Using BIT CBDC management protocols, the ECCB will reportedly be able to mint and issue DCash. The ECCB will also be able to redeem and burn the DCash CBDC. All right, so that's good enough. So, isn't it? That's good enough, right? Blah, 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 blah. So they want to, okay, so here's a little bit more. So it's only in 4 of the 8 countries now, but right here, let's go down here. Beyond this point, both partners are also looking to extend DCash to the remaining 4 countries in the currency union: Montserrat, Commonwealth of Dominica, Anguilla, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. In other Caribbean-related CBDC news, Jamaica's central bank recently partnered with Ireland-based tech firm eCurrency Mint to develop its own sovereign digital currency. So, bang! So we have now in the world a live central bank digital currency. Bang! Came out of the Caribbean first. Who would have thunk that? Yeah, who would have thought it? But there it is, CBDC. Bang! All right, let's move on. Finally, head of Fidelity says wealth managers are in Bitcoin education mode. So wealth managers, I told you about wealth managers and asset managers. When someone gets money and they're too scared to invest themselves, well, you got to get one of these guys to manage it for you. Either a wealth manager or an asset manager, right? And wealth management and asset management industry obviously is trillions upon trillions upon trillions of dollars. Well, Fidelity's an asset manager, and I think they're about $4.2 trillion on their own. Now, that's the one company, so think about that. All right, let's check it out. As Bitcoin grows in popularity among mainstream adopters, head of Fidelity Investments, Mike Durbin, offered a new counter-argument to the trend. According to him, a vast majority of companies are still in the education mode when it came to cryptocurrencies. In an interview with Reuters Digital Assets Week, he said they know what they're doing, and more importantly, their end investor base also knows what they're doing, but the vast majority are still in the education mode. In addition, Durbin stated that the growth rate of Bitcoin or digital assets will follow in the wake of broader alternative investments, and said there's still work to be done there to help advisors understand portfolio construction with these kinds of expressions. Right, like that's the thing, right? Like your average portfolio manager, the asset manager, the wealth manager, well, he doesn't know about crypto yet. You know what I mean? And so they got to teach them. And they have to learn. So late October last year, Fidelity Digital Asset Services, FDAS, the crypto subsidiary of Fidelity Investments, partnered with the regulated Singapore-based investment manager, Stack Funds, to facilitate the increasing demand in cryptocurrencies among Asian investors, with Stack Funds providing its clients with access to custody services at FDAS. In the same year, President and Director of Digital Funds at Fidelity, Peter Jubber, filed paperwork with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to plan to launch a new Bitcoin-focused fund. The group is often known as one of the earliest mainstream institutional adopters of Bitcoin, with its support for the crypto going all the way back to 2017. A year later, CEO of Fidelity, Abigail Johnson, officially admitted that she had been mining the crypto asset, following which the company began to prepare to launch its digital asset wing. Bang! So there's Fidelity. So that's what I've been telling you. It's still taking time. This is a new asset class. The OCC just, let's get real. Before last June, when the OCC said banks in America can now custody crypto. A lot of people just thought that Bitcoin was just a fad, just going to be some bullshit here and gone tomorrow, right? Once the OCC said banks are allowed to custody it, well, that was the signal. This shit is here to stay. This is the real deal. This is an asset class now permanently. This is a permanent asset class now. Well, now these wealth managers have to catch up, right? Now they got to catch up. They got to get into fucking education mode, right? And that's just Bitcoin. I mean, they got to educate themselves about all the rest of this stuff too. So there's a lot for these guys to learn. And so, but the fact is, Fidelity says that that's exactly what they're doing. They don't want to miss out either, right? So now they're learning, well, how much should I allocate to a fund? How much this, they're learning all the little technicals. And, going to roll out. So that's amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, let's move on. Bang! All right, this is going faster than I thought. Look, Chief Vizo. Chief Vizo on the Pascu Yaki tribe. V-Chain Masters, V-Chain Holders, V-Chain Killers. Look, love you, Chief, see you, Chief. Bang! Tool Master. What do we got? Abundantly Me. Larry with the Sea Brother and the Kid. Bang! Jackie. Just a simple guy. All right, Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang! Slappy. Larry with the Sea Brother. Holding down the insurgency in the north. Yes, in Toronto, Canada. Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang! Lorna Downs. Look. Lorna all in down. She said, look. I'm all in. Bang! All right. Lorna all in down. Live your girl, see you, girl. Bang! And what you put here, CBNEWS, what, Lorna? Oh, this French hotel that's accepting Bitcoin, Ethereum, PundiX, BNB, stablecoin, DAI. I think it's through PundiX. All right. Good for them. Now, how many people are actually going to waste their Bitcoin on a hotel room? I'm not sure many. But all right. Bang! I'm not. Would you? No, I don't think so. So look, what do we got here? Airdropper, son of a bitch. Bang, bang, bang. Got you wrong. Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang, no savior. Robbie Hardaway, Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang. Grunchable. Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang. Oh, wait. Follow one course until success. William Greider, One World Ready or Not. Yeah, daggone right. Better read that book, folks. Read that book, One World Ready or Not. If you want to learn about the world you actually live in, stop fantasizing and actually learn what you're in. Grunchable. You are in a globalized market. Learn all about it. Love it with the Sea with the bang. DJ Pollywood. What's it? Oh, he changed his thing. All right, Pollywood, one of the originals. Love it with the Sea with the bang. Biniam. Oh, it's Benjamin and Biniam, so this is the same guy. Benjamin, love brother, bang, and since you're down here, you get double bang for the effort. Biniam, love with the T brother, bang. All right, let's hurry this up. I think we're going good. Holy, we had extra stories, and we are moving nicely. What do we got? Technically bullish. Love with the T brother, bang. Beautiful bralees. Yeesh. Love your girl, see you girl. Bang. Emma. Well, what's Emma talking about? Clever. It changes your life. Gift for me. All right, Emma. Love your girl, see you girl. Bang. Andrew Macheda. Love your brother, see you brother. Bang. Grow up in science. You still have that. Look, Justin Delina. Love your brother, see you brother. Bang. There's Beanie again. Whoop, there's Spy Lady. See how she was hiding down there? She's a spy. Spy Lady, Sunny B. Love you, lady. See you, lady. Bang. And Radster. Love but the Sea Brother. Hold down the insurgency in Eastern Europe in Prague. Bang. All right, that's good enough, man. That's everybody, isn't it? All right, who's this guy here? All right, hold on. Two more. Trader. Software engineer. Hacker stock. Option swing trader. Swing trader. Yes. So you know what you're doing. All right, Larry with the Sea Brother. Bang. And finally, Diamond Token followed me. a blockchain developer. Line up with the T, brother. Bang. Go develop that blockchain. All right, let's get back to the Let's get back to the Death Star. All right. That was pretty quick. Oh, this is fucking quick. This is great. I thought this was going to be a daggone long show. Actually, super short. Nice. All right, so let's get to the stories. Chainlink to integrate with OKExChain. So it's Chainlink. It's that other company that's going to do the integration of Chainlink on OKEx. I don't know why that is, but whatever. OKEx developers will now be able to use the Chainlink price feeds. And so, the usual Chainlink stuff. Still the price feed stuff. So, Chainlink hodlers, bang, another onboarding. IOTA micropayments for EDAG CityBot. And so, that CityBot thing is pretty neat. These cars are going to be just driving around doing their own thing. All around your city one day. Interesting. Just autonomous cars with AI. They're smart. They can do stuff. Great. Bang! IOTA hodlers. Cardano Ethiopia deal in April. So finally, Cardano pulls one off in Africa because they've been over there for like a couple years. And we heard about this Ethiopia thing. Remember, there was something like, right? Cardano Hoskinson said people were bidding for the contract, and he said, we don't care if we lose money. We just want the contract. So he bid it way down and undercut everyone else. So actually, I think Cardano is actually going to lose money on the deal. Well, hold on. That was back in 2019 or 20. So I don't know what the end result of this deal is going to be, but they actually undercut everybody. And we're like, we don't care if we don't make all this money. We're just going to, we want to deploy and have people like, see us in action, right? Smart, right? Use this as a stepping stone. See what we can do? Bang, right? And you move her out from country to country after that. So big deal. Again, I'd like to hear exactly what they're doing for the Ethiopian government, going to do for the Ethiopian government, and I'm sure they'll give us all those details when this thing is fully signed. And so we'll be looking for that, and we're going to watch for that, and I'll keep you posted. So Cardano hodlers, that's the kind of shit you want in your portfolio. You know what I'm saying? Big contracts, government contracts. Cardano hodlers, bang! And then Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, DCash, goes live. So, pretty interesting. I didn't know that they were even building one. But they sprung it on us, and here it is, and it's live. So, there's 8 countries that are part of this thing. So far, only 4 are actually using it. But they're going to expand out to the other 4, I guess, as soon as possible, I guess. And so, just interesting. So that's the official first CBDC to actually be launched and go live in the world. I thought it was going to be the China Yuan thing, right? But guess not. And so this doesn't help our money. I mean, it's a CBDC thing, so it doesn't help our money. But it just shows that the CBDC thing it's coming. It's here. Actually, I guess it's live now, so it's here. And it's going to spread around the world as more and more countries do their own CBDCs. And so this is a thing. CBDC is a thing, and expect it rolling out soon to a theater near you. So, bang! And then finally, Fidelity says that wealth managers are in Bitcoin education mode. That's the problem, right? Well, not a problem. Sort of. I mean, what I mean is, right? Big industry and everything are getting into blockchain a lot, right? Sorry. Let me say this a different way. All right, forget the big industry talk. Let's just stick with the wealth managers. So the wealth managers and asset managers, well, they're just a bunch of guys that sit in offices selling shit to soccer mom and dad. And so they've got to learn about, okay, let's look at Fidelity, for instance. When Fidelity decides to roll out Bitcoin 401ks, Bitcoin IRAs and Bitcoin college savings funds for the kids. Well, the asset manager, the wealth manager, who's an employee of Fidelity, is going to have to be able to explain why Bitcoin is good, what Bitcoin is, all of it, right? So the guy probably doesn't know right now. The guy or girl, the wealth manager, probably doesn't know right now. And so they're in education mode. I can guarantee you Fidelity is educating their wealth managers. Charles Schwab is educating theirs. JP Morgan, I mean, all of those guys are getting their little guys at the bottom, like the guys who actually sell these things to soccer mom and dad, getting them educated about what these things are. You can't roll a product if your salespeople, can't describe even what the fuck it is. You know what I mean? You're like, hey, would you like some Bitcoin? You're like, oh, sure, tell me about it. What is it? Well, I don't really know, man, but it's a new product we have. That's not going to work. Gee, that doesn't work like that. The guy has to be able to explain. So that's what's happening. The wealth managers and asset managers in education mode right now. And, that's just what's happening. And as soon as they get smart enough to fucking be able to actually sell the shit, I'm sure Fidelity will start rolling out the product sooner rather than later. All right, so that's it. That was a quick show, daggone. That was 1, 2, 3, 5 stories, real quick. We're under an hour. Holy, we're not even at 50 minutes. Well, great. Well, let's chill it and kill it. But let's get you back to your wives and lives. Nice. All right, subscribe here, press. I thought this was going to be a long motherfucker. I even ate food and everything just so I wouldn't get hungry, because I was kind of getting hungry. I was like, oh, man, this is going to be a while. Let me just eat some food right here real quick. Nice. This is fast. All right, so look, everybody, love you guys. Have a great weekend, and subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Live talking money. Bang. Live talking crypto. Bang. This is the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home. And I will see y'all on Tuesday for another day of crypto news. But until then, subscribe here and press the bell. Bang. Watch that video there. Bang. And I'll see y'all on Tuesday. Everybody have a great weekend. Stay safe and accumulate. My name is Shomari Clarke, and I am always on duty. Bah! Yes. Watching that money. Over and out.